Hi everybody, welcome back to, nearly fell in, welcome back to KWPR. My name is Martin, and if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I haven't been around for a while, but I have been busy. Let's take the old goggles off. I have been busy, very busy, but I've not bothered recording it because it's it would have been like watching paint dry, literally. There's been a bit of a change of colour, as you can see. The old summer house is now gone from grey and white to now to green and cream. Yeah, and yeah, that's been a bit of a task, especially with the weather. Been lovely in the week, and then come the weekend it's been absolutely peeing it down again. And it's not a quick thing because you have to. This is the God, I can't remember the name of the paint now. Cupinol. That's it. Cupinol colour range. Last 5 years, 6 years, I think it is. It's been on for 5 on there. It had been, and you can't just paint straight over the top of the existing paint because it's got waterproofing action. It just runs off. So you got to go around, got to sand it, give it a key, and then put your paint on. So it's been a bit of a task, and plus the deck. Turn you around there, look. So the deck stripped all the, flipped all the deck boards over, stripped the black off. Yeah, just apart from that bit, I've got to try and get a little bit in there, and got to try and strip that bit off just down here as well. But yeah, it's been busy, and the fish, as you can see, are looking lovely. Try and zoom in using the GoPro here. Full finger control. There you go. So yeah, covers are all off. I've got a bit of drone footage because been using my drone in the open field, just practicing flying and that lot, but I'm not using it in the garden where it's a bit cramped for space, and taking pictures of the pond and that lot. So I've decided I had a little play with that, so I'll put this on this video as well. So they're now on the summer food, so I'm using the ProBite summer food, and okay, so yeah, they like it. My only issue, and it might be temps because at the moment I'm 18 degrees at the moment, going and taking it up slowly, is when they poop, it's like an explosion coming out of their bottom, and it sort of floats around in the water until it gets sucked down the bottom drain. It's not like the sake where it's a nice powdery substance. It is, but it's not the slimy, it's, I don't know, it's just poop. So hopefully it's increase the temperatures and see how we get on with that. If it's going to keep on doing it throughout summer, I don't know whether it can be something I live with, or if I get the growth results and the body and the skin quality, might have to be something I live with. If it's no different to sake or a bit worse than sake, then next season I will, or halfway through the season I may change back to sake. But this is ProBite summer, you know, they're having at the moment. Waiting for the delivery to turn up in the country. So I've got an old bag that was out of date this month, 3 kilo bag to start them off with. My 9 kilo bag of summer mix turned up today. Walk you in, come this way, excuse the mess here because like I said we've been doing it. So that's what I've been feeding. That was 3 kilos of summer that I got at the beginning of the month, and I'm literally got about 500 grams of that left. So that's just the summer, and that's the 9 kilo bag of the summer mix. I will have to try and get a sink in. I think it's Chillinella, I think the sink in, but all in English. Well, I'm not going to bother, but basically this is the mix is colour and summer growth food. So yeah, it's all in there. Yeah, and I've just ordered a second bag because that ain't gonna last me long. But yeah, so air source heat pump, like it says, all on. I have had one issue. I just need to check it's still working. Is my actual main pump. Yeah, I've had to turn it down a bit because when I got it on full belt, it keeps on stopping, restarting, stops, restart, stops, restart. So I need a new pump. But I have to clean the drum in a minute. But at last, the garden is. The sun's high enough in the sky now to actually warm up the garden. I've said it before, this is a north facing garden. That's south down there. So it's all surrounded by the house and cuts the light out, and it's quite chilly. Rhubarb's my son forgot to take his rhubarb, so I got to message him because he's out walking the dog. But yeah, ferns are doing really well. Pine's alright, acers doing absolutely fantastic. Eucharis, they're all coming up into flower. Don't know the name of this thing, but oh no, the flowers are gone now, but you can just see under there it comes out in lovely bell-shaped flowers. Ideally it needs to be, that sort of thing needs to be on a bank so you look up underneath it. But yeah, that started off with one stem and it's multiplying. But that acer, the Aggie Panthuses are coming up. The big acer over there, and the Japanese paper bush. And flowers are just coming out underneath down there. Mind your own business. All around there. So it's all come through winter. Not a problem. The spreading ferns are just starting to come up. I was a bit worried about that because that little block had come up, but down there nothing was happening. So but now they're all starting to come up now, lovely. My newest acer did have a bit of problems with a wind burn and some of the branches died, but gave it a bit of surgery, gave it some acer food, and it seems to be rallying. I've got to plant another climbing hydrangea, that's got to go in there. There's another euchra in there. Got another plant to go back there. Look, hostas, uneaten, yes. I can't remember the name of this thing here. Picked that up at Hampton Court Flower Show last year. It was an unusual plant, it has little tiny purple flowers on it, very delicate. That's coming up, alright. So I didn't know whether it would come back. This has been in the garage since just before Christmas, so we now brought this out. But my rambling rose again is going to have hundreds and hundreds of flowers, and then once all this is finished flowering, it'll be cut back hard again because it just goes absolute nuts. The lilac's not flowered again, so that's 2 years now it ain't flowered, but I think it needs to reach for the sun. And the other plant I picked up from Chelsea down there, that's coming up. Hope it's alright. A new Japanese quince down there. So yeah, the garden is doing superb. Mind your own business. On the back, your showers come through okay. Come through winter. I pushed the cover a bit further away so it wasn't actually touching and that lot, but yeah, touch wood. Fish come through winter, no problems. Had to give the air bar, the spoon in front of the skimmer, a good clean off because it just was all algaed up and it weren't stopping stuff going down the skimmer. But yeah, like I said, the fish seem to come through winter. Yeah, and fairly good actually. Look, I don't know where you can see over there, a poop explosion. I'm not happy about that. So like I said, whether it's temperature related or what, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I'll give it a couple of weeks and bring the temperatures up. But anyway, like I said, they seem to have come through winter without any problems. And like I said, touch wood, I've had no parasite issues yet. What normally happens when I take the covers off is within sort of like 3 or 4 days, I do tend to get sort of like parasite issues, either flukes or trick. And I was thinking about it, well, it's the shock of having the covers off. Been covered all winter for months, like, you know, 4 or 5 months, and then all of a sudden wallop, they're off, and it's the big wide world and stresses them out a little bit. So what I've done this time is I took one cover off, sort of like the one nearest here where the feeding hatch normally is, so they're used to disturbance there when the feeding hatch opens and they know it's feeding time. So I took that one off and left it for a week. Then I took the middle one off, left it a couple of days, and then I took the third one off, and then the little tiny bits that are around the edges and that lot, I took that off at the same time. So yeah, they yeah, a little bit spooked, but not like, you know, normally are. And they seem to have settled in, on the hunt for food. They're all doing well. But yeah, so this very quick update. Like I said, I put the drone footage in. I've I've got one cover on when I've done the drone, but yeah, drone footage in of the garden. Just turn you around again. So yeah, swipe to unlock screen. So yeah, everything's looking good. Anyway, so a very quick little update on what's happening in the garden. I've been doing work out in the front garden as well. I put a new fence up. Fence collapsed, broke in half, rotted. The balustrade cross bits. So I've done all that. Rather than move around of plants and things in the garden, plants in the pots. I've done some, put down a sort of like a small patio, extended the garden path and sort of turned it into a little patio area where we could put pots. So yeah, I've been a busy boy, but like I said, most of it would just be like watching paint dry, so and not a lot was happening with the fish. But now covers are off, season started, plans for the season I've got, and I'll keep you updated with that. And like I said, got to give myself a new pump, as well as I've also got to got a little fishing reserve at the moment, just trying to find the money for it, and get it done, because like I said, after losing my bestest buddy Jake, as most of you know, I lost him a little while back. Still strange coming home. Yeah, you're out and about and you see people and you're talking to people and they're talking about, yeah, Jake would have done, oh, Jake would have done, Jake this and that, not. It's it does hit you hard, but yeah, the finances of that though, that was involved, £2.5 grand, and the insurance wouldn't pay. Yeah, absolutely wiped me out. But here's what it is. Time to move on, get over things, and move on with the season. So hopefully see you soon again. See you again soon. And hopefully you'll have lots to see. Anyway people, take care, enjoy yourselves, and I will catch you on the next one. Please like, subscribe. If you've got any questions or anything like that, ask it in the questions down below and I'll answer you. Got a couple of fish to move on as well. Actually, I'll just show you that before we go. So yeah, I want to move on. Trust them to be down the bottom. So my Adam Buyer down there, Kahaku, going around sucking stuff. I might have to bowl them up, but yeah, my Adam Buyer Kahaku, I'm thinking of moving on. I was going to move on my Tancho Shower there, but development on that is starting to change, so still in two minds about that. So I did have a couple of people interested, but the money wasn't right, you know, sort of thing. But yeah, so I'm thinking about moving them on because I've got to make space for another one. Still can't get over the poop in this stuff, this food. That really is quite shocking. But yeah, anyway, so like I said, gonna end it here. Hope you all have a good season. Hope to see you at the shows and stuff like that, and carry on ponding. And remember, this ain't a hobby, it's a lifestyle. See you soon. Bye.